ロンドン17歳ロンドンあの夜電車の中で新聞を見つけた。新聞の中にあったのはジャズクラブのお知らせ。そこに行ったのは夜の8時ぐらい。彼のルームメイトと一緒に。だけど来るのが遅かった。来るのが遅すぎて何が何だか分からなかったけどすぐに飲みます。
Okay, so I'm here with Joe, who's repping the imports. Kinda, he's got a Fiat with a Chevy motor, but it's still a Fiat, so we're gonna consider him an import. And he raced Krista, which was an import versus domestic matchup, and he took her out. Now, to be fair, he's got a faster car, but they staggered on the dial-in, and the guy ran dead on his dial-in. So how did you feel going into that race?
I'll tell you what, I know Krista can be tough, and we're buddies, but you know what? I knew I had to cut down a tree because I knew she would run on her number. We had tuned the car up a little bit. I was hoping to get a little more out of it, but you know what? The 731 against Krista got the job done. So, I feel good about that, and hey, nice to get one for the imports, so to speak, Yeah, it's a Chevy motor, but it's a Fiat, so, we're good.
All right, we'll definitely take that. You want to introduce your team here?
Sure, of course. You got my son, Brendan. We got my buddy Goldie here. We got Captain Mo. And we got my dad, Chuck, right there. So
I watch Goldie. Goldie's like your crew chief, right?
Yeah, he's the man, right?
Because this guy he was on the card. This wasn't going. He was getting him. He was giving him the signal. He was doing the whole thing. So, Goldie, I thank you for that. Good job, buddy. All right, so they gave us a win and an exhibition run where he matched his dial-in. Next event will be October 11th because Krista and Chris won't make September 27th. And I think we're going to put him up against Chris.
Heads up, yeah.
All right, that's going to be a heads-up race. Chris is a 7-0, he's a 730. That should be crazy. All right, so next time we'll see that. Gentlemen, thank you for coming out. It was a pleasure having you. Thank you for coming on, putting on the show. Thank you, young fella. Let me ask you this. Are you going to follow in your dad's footsteps?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah, is he a junior dragster yet?
Oh, he will be in a junior car as soon as we can get him in one. Heck yeah.
Awesome. Are you excited?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, awesome. Cool. All right, Racers and Tuners, Wayne Speed World Drag Racing Circuit here at Island Drag. Till next time.
すぐに倒すんだけど来るのが遅かった。来るのが遅すぎて何が何だか分からなかったけどすぐに飲みます。ちょっとだけ熱い。ちょっとだけ熱い。そして喉の下に落ちてすぐに消えてみた。
So we're here at the first import versus domestic funny car matchup, okay, which had Krista against Joe, and then Krista against her husband. Now the story was whoever lost gets to sleep downstairs in the basement with the crickets. Right? So I want to see if he's really going to do that to his lovely wife. All right, now you guys did a great job. Tell me how you set up the race.
Basically, we set it up off our career bests. We thought that was the fairest way of doing it. So my career best was a 706, hers was a 798, and we staggered the tree. So in theory, if we both win our career bests, it would have been a dead even heat.
It was exciting because we've never done it before, and I really wanted to beat him. I knew I had to cut a good light, but that didn't happen. So I did my best, and it was a good run. I didn't see him till the very end, till we got to the finish line, so it was a good pass.
Okay. Now I got to tell you, what was exciting was your guys' burnout. when you guys do the burnout, even though the car's going sideways, you guys are staying in it. Is that normal?
Yeah, I try to stay in it as long as I can. You know, it gets too squirrely. You want to get out of it. You don't want to end up, you know, on the side of the track somewhere. But
Now, here's the cool thing, guys. The import guys that were here was watching this. When Chris went into his burnout, his car was sideways, and he held it. These guys went crazy. Is that like normal for the car to do that?
That's a normal burnout for us, yeah. That's pretty much what we do every time we go out, yeah.
You had these guys like shaking their heads and cheering just from your burnout. Did you know that?
No, that's why we're here, hopefully. You know, hopefully we're here to put on a show.
Okay. So now, are you guys looking for a rematch?
I'm not. I'm ahead.
Krista?
I'd love to. I need to get even.
All right, so the next event that we're having, which is September 27th, that's Piston versus Rotary. I'm going to bring you guys back out, and you could try to take him out again.
That'd be great.
Okay. Now, here's the funny thing. He's a mechanic on both cars. But because it's his wife, he keeps it fair. So my next question now is she going to be sleeping in the basement with the crickets?
Absolutely. I don't even need to think about it.
Say that again.
I don't even need to think about it.
I don't believe it. All right, guys, thank you very much for coming out. We appreciate it. You guys did a great show. Thank you very much. Enjoy. We're going to see you next event. All right, beautiful. Till next time.
ちょっとだけ